Hey, I like your outfit. I see you got them leopard spots. You must be an animal lover. Yeah, I'm an animal lover too, except when they annoy me. I got these two cats and I just feel like they're not grateful because when we give them food, they just leave it laying on the ground. They they just lick it once or something and they just leave it sitting on the ground. So I feel like they're not grateful and anyway, I don't usually talk to strangers like this. I usually keep to myself but I saw you were this cute girl and I had to talk to you because just for a minute, how's your day been? Oh, you're just going to get some coffee. I stay away from that because I heard that it overstimulates your brain or something, gives you too much energy all at once. And I didn't like what I heard about it, so I stay away from it. But maybe you could get your coffee and I could get something else, maybe a hot chocolate or a smoothie or something. That sound all right? So what kind of guys that you've been going out with? Anyone rich? Anyone super tall or muscled or anything like that? Oh, you haven't went on a date recently? Well, what's the hottest thing a guy can do? Oh, oh, he gotta cook for you. Yeah, I could totally do that. Yeah. There's this one time where there was one time when I was with my brothers and they wanted to eat some unhealthy stuff, some KFC or something, and I was like, no, let's make it. Let's make food right at home. We got everything we need. And yeah, it's true. We got what we needed to make a good a good dinner. We got the pizza base and we got the tomato paste, the cheese, the pepperonis, and we even had the olives. So we had everything we needed to make a good pizza. And I was like, no, let's get together and let's make this pizza. And we did, and it was a really good pizza. So I could totally cook for you. So what do you do for work? Oh, you're a waitress, huh? Do you ever get hit on while you're serving these tables? What? These people these people respect you, huh? They don't be trying too hard to hit on you, huh? I feel like you're just too embarrassed to talk about it, but that's fine. So I'm like this hotel manager. I manage especially like this housekeeping team. I manage a team of 50 people in the housekeeping team at Hotel Indigo. And it's funny, I just last week I had to threaten to fire a bunch of people because I feel like I told them a million times they gotta make the bed this way. All the beds gotta look the same. We got over 200 beds and they all gotta be made the same way. And I feel like I told them this 1,000 times and they don't listen. They just kind of make the beds the easy way. And I had to threaten to fire some of them, but it gets the job done. And I saw an increased quality in the beds that were made So I feel like that was what I did was necessary to get them to understand this standard that we have in the company. Hey, you could come work for Hotel Indigo. We got a Japanese restaurant. What's your nationality, by the way? Oh, you're Japanese. Oh, I feel like if there was a lot of Japanese waitresses at the restaurant, they'd have a really authentic Japanese dining experience. So I feel like you'd fit in perfectly at our restaurant. It's called Izakaya. It's a pretty awesome restaurant. So you're Japanese, that's so awesome. Have you played Ghost of Tsushima? It's like this Japanese inspired video game. And I haven't played it, but I heard it's really good. If you could go anywhere in Japan, where would you go? Oh, just Tokyo, huh? I guess that makes sense. I mean, I feel like it's not the most wholesome place to go. It's like got these bad influences because it's a big city. It's like Los Angeles or something. I heard that there's these different provinces that are a little more traditional Japanese. Like, I can't remember their names, but there are these provinces that have less modern influences. It's more traditional Japan, and it's hard to decide which one I'd rather visit. Because on the one hand, visiting traditional Japan sounds good, but I also like the big city living in Tokyo, so I'm kind of torn. Oh yeah, it's called Osaka. Osaka is like traditional Japan. Tokyo is like big city modern living. And I guess we could start with Tokyo if if we ever go out and visit Japan together. We could start with Tokyo and make our way to Osaka and these other provinces. So, what's your favorite show? Are you like Gilmore Girls? Yeah, I think I like that too. And what I think I like about this show is I guess there's like a kind of irony about how the young girl Rory is like the smart one and like the older one is like the dumb one.